guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video. I don't remember the last time I filmed a proper sit-down video like this, but today is quite a special occasion because you can probably already tell by the title, but we are going to be talking about something that you guys have been asking for so long. I cannot tell you how many DMs I get about how I edit my photos, how I build my feed, what my favorite editing apps are, and this is something I have never revealed, so this is very long overdue. For you guys who follow me on Instagram, which I'm assuming you do if you're watching this video, you know that I like my photos a very particular way. They look very natural in terms of editing. I'm not about any harsh filters. I like them very creamy, not a lot of contrast, and I think the reason why I've never really talked about this is because throughout the past few years, trying to figure out the way I like to edit my photos and trying all these different things, I think I've literally tried every editing app in the game, and I'm not even joking. I have done the research, and I found kind of like my go-to routine of how I like to edit my photos, but it involved so many steps. I was like, how do I explain this to you guys? For you guys who may know me as well, you know I am very picky. I like things my way. I am a really big perfectionist, and if one thing's off, I can tell. It also came to a point where I had friends and family send me their photos to edit before they throw them on Instagram because they know I have a very particular way of editing, and it was just too complex for me to explain it to them. So I would be editing their photos. Meanwhile, you guys are asking me how I edit my photos, and I was like, you know what? I need to simplify this process, and I am very excited to announce that I finally created my own presets. I've been secretly testing them out and developing them for months because, like I said, I am such a perfectionist, and I wanted these to be perfect for you guys. I wanted these to really embody the way that I edit my photos. I've been secretly posting photos with these presets as well for a while to really test them out and make sure I got them right. Long story short, I developed 5 presets that I am so proud of and in love with. They are perfect. I cannot wait for you guys to try them, and by the time you're watching this video, they are already live, so there's going to be a link in the description if you guys want to check them out. But in this video, I'm going to introduce them to you guys one by one and explain the reason behind each one and how I like to use it. I'm going to show you guys how I download them to get them on your phone, and I guess without further ado, let's introduce our presets. So the first preset is called Glowing, and this one is all about that summertime glow you want year-round, like you just got back from vacay. It's all about warm neutrals, and the colors are very soft and pretty. It makes your skin look super radiant and healthy, which is why it's my favorite for selfies. You heard it here first. Anytime you have a photo close-up of your face, this is your gal. It's so beautiful to use when you have a little bit of sunlight in your photo. It just kind of like warms up the photo a little bit, if that makes sense. So that is preset number 1. The second preset is called Natural, and just like the name suggests, this is just a beautiful natural look to any photo. It takes any harsh, like contrasting colors and really softens them up. It gives your skin a little bit of a glow as well, and it's kind of like that when in doubt, use natural, or that one size fits all situation. It looks good on literally any single photo that I've tried. This one as well is more on the warm side, but it has a little bit less of a glow than Glowing. It's just more muted and more simple. It's just that go-to preset you can't go wrong with, so that is Natural. The next one is called Moody, and this one is one of my personal favorites, especially during this time of year. If you guys go on the website, the description is literally "'tis the season" because A, it's cold outside, but also this is kind of that vibe you're seeing all over Instagram these days, that kind of like moody, a little bit darker, a little bit edgier situation. I like to think of this one as like a rainy day in Paris, which is why I use a throwback photo from my last trip to Paris as the ultimate photo of this preset. It kind of just hits the spot, you know what I mean? It just creates a really nice moody situation, and I'm really about it. The next one is called Angelic, and this one's like my little baby because I am so proud of this one. I haven't seen a filter or preset like this ever before. If I had to describe it, literally the most stunning queen preset you will ever see. It has little hints of PFG, of course, and I love to use this on flat lays because it just makes the photo really creamy. I like to use this for golden hour as well because it makes the photo very, just honestly, angelic. It's really hard to put into words. You're gonna have to try it out for yourself, and you know what I mean, but this one is very special, and I'm very proud of it. And last but not least, we have Vintage, and this one kind of embodies my editing style over the last couple years. years. I love a vintage look to a photo, as I'm sure you guys know if you follow me on Instagram. I love grain on all of my photos, so there's a little bit more grain on the vintage look. It also pulls a little bit more towards the green side to really give it kind of like that Polaroid effect. When I was developing this, I was really thinking like my mom's old photos from the 90s. It just gives a photo a little bit more character and makes it look a little bit more vintage without being cheesy, if that makes sense. Not to toot my own horn here, but I think we really nailed it on the head with this one, and I'm so excited for you guys to check them out. Again, I'll have a link in the description to my website where you guys can scroll and read more about them and check them out and look at some more before and afters. But now let's jump into actually how to get them on your phone once you've purchased them, how to download them. It's honestly such a quick and easy process, so I'm going to show you guys how I do it on my phone, so feel free to follow along once you've purchased the presets. The first thing you guys are gonna have to do is make sure that you have the Lightroom app. These presets are specifically for Lightroom. There is no subscription required, only the free mobile app on your phone. If you guys are completely new to this app, you're going to have to make an account with your Facebook or your Gmail, super quick and easy as well. Just make sure that is set up before you go ahead with the downloading process, because you're going to need to transfer the presets onto that app. So once you have Lightroom ready to go and you have purchased the presets, you will receive a download link in your order confirmation on the website as well as to your email. Make sure to download the presets within 24 hours. Keep in mind too, these download instructions are for your iPhone, but the presets are compatible for desktop as well. But since we are always on the go and always on our phone, and we shoot on our phone as well, I'm going to show you how to get them on your phone. Once you click on the download link, you will see the files downloading on the top right of your screen. There's going to be a little arrow inside of a circle with a downloading bar. Once the file has been downloaded, the loading bar will disappear, and you can go ahead and hit that little arrow for a small drop-down menu and click Presets by Nits. Once you click the Presets by Nits zip, it's going to take you to your file downloads on your iPhone. If you have never used your files, you may have to quickly download that. You should see a little pop-up message that is asking you to do so, but if you have, it'll take you straight to your downloads and you'll see a little zip file called Presets by Nits. You're going to click that Presets by Nits zip one more time and a folder should open up in your downloads. In that folder, you will see all 5 presets. So to start, you're going to click on the first preset you want to open up on your phone, and from this point forward, you will have to repeat these steps for each one of the presets, but let's take it one by one. So for example, Angelic, let's open her up, and you should see a blank screen on your phone with the name of the presets. On the bottom left of your screen, you're going to now select the file sharing symbol and just scroll through to find your Lightroom app. It might be towards the end if it's a new app that you've downloaded, and you're going to just select that and hit Launch Lightroom Now to open up the presets on Lightroom. Once the Lightroom app opens up, you're going to want to go to your library, and under all photos, you should see the photo that corresponds with the preset on my website. So for example, if it's Angelic, it'll be the flat lay. If it's glowing, it's gonna be me with like the sunset behind me, all glowing. So just in case you already have Lightroom, just keep an eye out for those specific photos. Give this step a few seconds too. Sometimes it takes the app a second or two to really open up the photo in your library, but once you find it, double click it and open it up. When the photo opens up on your Lightroom app, you're going to hit the 3 dots on the top right of your screen and select Create Preset. From there, you will see a drop-down menu. Under preset name, go ahead and title the preset by its given name, for example, Angelic. And under preset group, if this is the first preset that you're importing, you're going to want to create a new group and title them Presets by Nits, just so you can easily track them and find them on your app. Once that's completed, hit the little check mark on the top right of your screen, and the preset will be saved into your Lightroom app under the Presets by Nits folder. So you're gonna repeat these steps for the last 4 presets as well. And now let me show you how to actually edit your photos with the presets once all have been saved on your phone. So what you're gonna wanna do is just import one of your photos into the app's library. Once you open it up, you'll see a little gray bar at the bottom of your screen. You're going to scroll all the way to the left. It's going to be at the very, very right, so keep scrolling that way, and you're going to select presets. Now make sure that from the drop-down menu, you select the Presets by Nits groups, not user presets, nothing else. And under there, you should see all 5 presets ready to go. Once you select your desired preset, it might take a couple seconds, but you should see your photo all edited on your screen and ready to go. And just to make sure it's on, or if you want to see the before and after, just hold down your screen with your finger and lift it back up, and you should see the before and after with the preset on and off. But that is pretty much it. It's a very, very simple process. Again, feel free to follow along with this video once you are downloading them. and me just sitting here picturing you guys downloading them makes me so excited and so giddy and so happy. I really hope you guys enjoy them. In the spirit of the holidays as well, I wanted to launch these with a limited time holiday offer, so they are sold as a pack of 5, but until the new year you can get them for $20, so all 5 presets for $20, and in the new year the price will go back up to its regular price of 5 for $25. So if you're watching this and it's still 2020, I am cheering you up because at least one good thing happened this year, so make sure to check them out. If and when you guys do go ahead and purchase them and use them and love them, I would love for you to hashtag presets by Nits with your photos so I can feature them and check them out and follow along. I am so excited to finally have these out. And of course, if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below or feel free to DM me. I will be checking my DMs like crazy about these. If it's anything related to how I build my feed, how I shoot my photos, anything blogger, content creator related, let me just give you a little inside scoop that I have something even bigger and better coming in the new year. So you heard it here first. We're gonna keep that on the DL for now. But with that, I'm going to wrap this up and let you go ahead and check them out. And thank you for being a part of this journey. I cannot wait to see presets by Nits on your photos. I don't know how to end this video, so I'm just gonna go, but thanks for watching and see you guys in the next one. Bye.